Whew. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday, but I am exhausted. Like, it's been a rough semester. It's been a rough couple of weeks as well. For those of you who are new here, welcome to Some Experiences. My name is Irene. So, if you're not familiar, I am currently working in a position that's related to instructional design. It's been 8 months. And I'm also currently a full time student. And this semester has been extremely challenging because not only have I been working full time, I've been going to school full time, but I've also been doing an interim position full time. So that's a story I think I'm going to have to get into another day. But just to give you a summary, unfortunately, a situation happened at work, and in order to fill the position, someone had to do it. And at the time, the best fit was me. Yeah. So basically, I've been working two full time jobs and going to school full time. So I'm currently on the brink of almost just experiencing what people like to call burnout. I finally know what that means, what that looks like, what that sounds like, how that feels. It's not fun. I'm trying to recharge and just reboot. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate. Like, there's sometimes where you've just been going on overdrive and just going and going without any breaks. Now that the semester is over, I just want to finally lean into ease, and not just leaning into ease, but also leaning into taking breaks and just relaxing where and when necessary. And also clearing out my space and my energy. So this whole video today is just going to be about almost like cleansing and cleaning. In the process of having to do all these things all at once, I found that I haven't been keeping up with like organizing and ensuring that everything is just in order and in place. Like, for the most part, things are clean, but it's just clearing the space. That way it releases that energy of being overwhelmed and being exhausted and tired. And also, it just would help me clear my mind. I find that when I clean or when I organize, when I arrange and put things together or put them away, it clears up my space in my head, and it takes out the anxiety, the feeling of being overwhelmed, confusion, chaos as well. Because, when it's chaotic in your space, it kind of starts getting chaotic internally. And speaking of internally, I'm probably going to do like a cleanse as well, because I realize that not only have I been neglecting the space around me, I've been neglecting myself. So I've been eating things that I'm not supposed to be eating, like grabbing cookies, not just one, multiple, eating unhealthy things. So I'm probably going to also do like a mini cleanse, not like a diet per se, but just like almost like a detox, like a reboot. I just need a reboot in everything, internally and externally, just reboot. Like, basically, my check engine light came on and I need to hit reboot. So, without further ado, I'm just going to get into fixing and cleaning and organizing. I'm currently like trying to hide my mess in the background. Let me just give you like a mini tour of how things are looking and what I plan to do to not just, I don't want to say fix the problem, but to make things more organized. I'm going to start with right behind me. Okay. So that's the first thing I want to start with, the bed. I want to just make my bed. I'm not the best when it comes to making my bed, but for the most part, I do ensure that in the morning I just do it, even though it's not the way it's supposed to be done. Because I know that there's a technical way that you're supposed to make your bed. I just make sure that it looks good. That's it. So starting with my bed and then my dresser right there. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff just hanging on top right there on the dresser. I just want to fix, I don't want to use the word fix. I just want to organize that just so that it's more presentable. A lot of you may not recognize, but that is actually where I usually sit when I'm recording my full length videos. When I'm doing my full length talking head videos, that's actually where I usually sit. And it doesn't look like it. Like when you're looking at it, it doesn't look like much, right? But I'm showing this as well to you so that you know that if you're someone who's thinking of or considering creating educational content, and specifically content that's more informational and talking heads. So here's a tip: just find a location or a place within your space that's already functional and just pretty it up a little bit just so that it looks more presentable. That way, when you're sitting in front of it and you're doing your educational content, using your camera, it looks like it's intentional and it's set up that way. So that's one of the tips I will give you if you're considering creating educational content. Just pretty up one of the places that's already functional, and I'm telling you it's going to look good. If you know how to like do your settings on your camera, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. I usually use my iPhone to record my content. So let me actually walk you over there so you can get a closer look. And as you can see, this is just a regular dresser, like nothing crazy, nothing wild is going on. What I usually do is I just clear out, like for instance, I would take out that water bottle, keep the candle, take out the lamp, of course, take out my crown. She's not meant to be here, so just we're gonna act like she's not there right now. But I'll just clear out this space and then um, put a chair right in front, right here, and then use my camera or rather my iPhone with a ring light. And I would basically set up to have a chair right in front of the space. I'd have a chair right in front and then set up my camera, which is usually my iPhone with a ring light, and I'll just, record the video, and it usually comes out pretty good. Oh, I did, in fact, I did change out the flowers because the flowers were different. So that's something that I did change out recently. I think those look much better. Let me see. I just think those look much better, and they also look real compared to the other ones that I had before. And I usually don't name my wigs, but maybe we can name this one together. And I also don't kind of like calling it a wig. I think I'm going to call it a crown. Yes. So I need to find out like what name I should give this specific crown. Yeah, I need to find a name for that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think I should name this specific crown because you guys have seen me with it on before. So let me move on to the next area. As you can see, my kitchen counter is a total mess. This is like just chaos. I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff, one, and I also need to organize. Like right now everything is just everywhere. Like I have bottles, Vaseline, my other phone, dishes that I haven't put away, glasses that I recently bought and I just haven't like got the chance to clean and also put away. I just need to I just need to reset this whole area. So that's something else that I'm going to be working on today. The next is going to be my couch. Okay, I hate to be one of those girls, but as you can see, I have a bunch of clothes on the couch. And usually I would not be someone who would show this, but I do want to show it to let you guys know that when you do get burnt out or when you do have a lot of stuff going on, it can sometimes be so overwhelming to do something simple as just putting something in its designated space. All this is clean clothes that I did a week ago, so it's all straight from the dryer. I just never put it away. As you can see, I have a hanger right there, and there's hangers underneath. I just took it out, put it up here, never put it away. I usually would typically not show all that's going on in my space, especially as chaotic as it is right now. But I thought it would be a good thing to show because it is a way for you to understand how this is basically a physical manifestation of everything that's been happening, not just internally, but externally as well, with everything that I've been going through and everything that I've been experiencing this specific semester. I've been working full time, two jobs at that, and I've also been a full time student. So you can only imagine like how this has been just a mess and also chaotic. Oh, and I did forget to mention, on top of that, I did launch this channel. So there's that too. And it's not just me making videos, I'm also doing the editing. I'm the one who's also doing the social media. I'm the one who's also like making sure that there's shorts being posted out there, and just it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And because it's a lot here and here, it becomes a lot here, like around in my actual physical space. I just hope this video will encourage you to also get up and just start organizing, start putting things where they're supposed to be, start cleaning, start making sure your physical space is taken care of. That way you are also taken care of. Enough talking. Now let's get into the actual process. Hey guys, I am exhausted. As you saw, I was able to clean out the whole space. I did do a little bit of shopping. So I think I'm just gonna put away these groceries and then I'm gonna make a nice quick salad. I did get a Caesar salad kit, something nice, quick and fast. Because it was either this or I was gonna go through a drive-through because I don't plan on cooking and I also do not plan on eating something unhealthy today. Because remember what I said earlier, cleansing, you know, just inside and out. So yeah, I'm going to make my salad, and then in here a lot of stuff, as you saw, was fresh produce. I do plan to juice the celery with the cucumbers and the ginger and just have that throughout the week. And then the strawberries, just fruits for snacks, or when I'm working in office, I can take those with me. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I will see you all in the next vlog. All right, bye.